Oh, look at this. Cheap shot.
Oh, she never saw it coming. Completely ambushed by this superstar. And guys, there is no way she's going to be able to compete now.
Well, the referee going to ask her if she's ready to go, and I can't believe that we're going to go forward with this match.
No way.
This is nuts. This is nuts.
I believe the attacker was probably a bit worried about this match, hence the sneak attack.
You got to respect the determination of this competitor. Despite that sneak attack, still willing to compete.
They're brave, even if they are dumb.
There's the bell to this highly anticipated match. So anticipated, these combatants couldn't even wait for the bell.
And you know what? I respect the decision to still go through with this match after an attack like that.
I'm not sure whether I think they're brave or foolish, but it does take guts.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow. Boom! Fast movement gets her out of the way. Nice takedown with the leg sweep.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? That might slow down Sane for a moment.
You can tell Katana was zeroed in on her opponent.
Katana has taken the advantage here.
Alarms must be going off in Kyrie's head right now. In the hard way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Katana Chance is so resilient, so tenacious. Corey, how do you contend with that when going up against Chance?
Well, Chance can be as resilient as she wants, Cole, but it ultimately won't matter if she can't get going. A lot of Chance's athletic offense relies on picking up speed, so you can't allow her to do so. Tenacity turns into frustration quickly when a person's unable to mount any sort of offense.
Oh! Oh, and fights back.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the wind.
Sane has lost any sense of command in this one.
You cannot stop Katana when she's going like this.
Crushed with a corkscrew splash. Ooh. Might be going high risk here.
To the skies.
450 splash.
Chance concealing here.
Any form of consideration seems to have left. Katana Chance gets the W.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
What a hard-fought victory tonight, guys.
Definitely a hard-won victory.
Would have been a slightly easier win without that unexpected attack.
The one-woman highlight reel. The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
Such a pleasant sight to see Katana Chance. She's always in a fun-loving, good mood.
Yeah, a very high-spirited competitor as well.
But once the bell rings, Katana needs to get serious.
But don't let the big smile fool you. Katana is highly skilled inside the ring and in the air. One of the all-time greats in the women's division, the Empress of Tomorrow.
And her opponent, representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
We hear the bell, and that means it's on. It's impossible to hide from Asuka, nor can you prepare yourself for the war that awaits.
A ruthless psychological assassin, a relentless physical buzzsaw. Asuka's movements are hypnotic. The Empress lures you in and then strikes you down.
Asuka's gravitational pull brings her opponents in like they're on a conveyor belt. Then she decimates them.
But Katana Chance isn't just here to be the life of the party. She wants to make a name for herself as a top competitor here in WWE. With her athleticism, the sky really is the limit for a superstar with her abilities.
Wow. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Ooh. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
Katana has taken the advantage here.
Yeah, Katana is really grinding the opposition down.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Leg sweep takedown.
Take off. Whoa, look out. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Katana Chance is so resilient, so tenacious. Corey, how do you contend with that when going up against Chance?
Well, Chance can be as resilient as she wants, Cole, but it ultimately won't matter if she can't get going. A lot of Chance's athletic offense relies on picking up speed, so you can't allow her to do so. Tenacity turns into frustration quickly when a person's unable to mount any sort of offense.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
And there's the takedown.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Less and less time remaining on the count. She's back in the ring now.
She somehow made it back into the ring. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Asuka setting up.
Sliding hip attack.
There's that piercing offense from Asuka.
She's showing off that buzzsaw style of offense. Sharp, quick, and dangerous. There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen before.
Frog splash!
And Asuka getting stopped after that attack.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Katana is all fired up.
What a forearm.
Shot block. What on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here?
Somersault roll leg drop.
That's the kind of surprising offense Katana is known for.
Amazing face breaker by Chance.
Chance can seal it here.
2 count. Hangs on by a thread.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away.
Boom! That'll do it.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Rare to see Asuka in distress like this. Top rope.
450 splash.
Asuka will come back after that.
2 count. Katana Chance gets the W.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance!
Katana Chance with quite the victory.
Chance already getting the party started. Katana has got that look on her face, and we're about to find out why.
She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
Wow, she certainly isn't holding back.
She really got the WWE Universe riled up.
Intense words from Katana.
A major clash awaits, and she just called her shot.
Supreme confidence. She knows she can get it done.
The Kabuki Warriors have arrived.
An unstoppable.
Each superstar is going to be doing their best to prevail in this Extreme Rules match. Time to get started with Asuka and Kairi Sane. And this is sure to be a barn burner of a tag match in this encounter with Katana Chance and Caden Carter.
And in an Extreme Rules match, the only limit is your imagination. Who knows what these competitors will cook up for us tonight?
No DQ means no rules and no mercy. But do some superstars take it too far?
If you ask me, you can never go too far. That's the whole point. This is a chance for these superstars to show us just how violent they can be in a match without limits.
And the truth is, the more violent you are, the better your chances of winning.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition. Forearm to the jaw.
Oh, right to the leg. Got them off their feet here. Bam! Great escape there. Going to the back of the knee. Oh, look ahead, scissors. DDT!
Incredible. Into a hammer lock. There's the pin.
He breaks it up.
What is this? Come on, ref.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
This is truly disheartening to watch. These are such talented superstars, unfortunately, resorting to every possible tactic they can think of to destroy each other.
When all is said and done, I'm not sure how anyone will truly be able to stand tall coming out of this.
That might take some of the fight out of Kyrie.
That spirit of chance is proving hard to contain. Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Oh, my! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. She's making the climb to the top rope. Get from the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
From all the way up, wasted no time flying out to the floor. Wow, running leg drop bulldog. Great ups.
Oh, I'd love to see this.
Into a hammerlock flatliner.
From the apron. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Ah, stops to the legs. Ah, shoulder right to the knee. Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Muscling up their opponent, fireman's carry position. Sent down into a leg drop. Very unique.
Kyrie's on Dream Street. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Katana Chance and Caden Carter. The following.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home.
Here comes Rhea Ripley.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started.
There's the bell, and Rhea Ripley looks ready to unleash some pent-up frustration in this one.
I would never want to be the one standing across the ring for Rhea Ripley, Michael. Because you can run all you want, but eventually Rhea will catch you. And once she does, she won't stop until she gets the job done. And even then, she still might not stop.
Yeah, Byron, I wouldn't wish Rhea Ripley's wrath on even you. It's something you want to avoid if you can, and that's a big if.
But it doesn't get more exciting in the ring than Katana Chance.
Big energy, even better athletic ability. Chance is not a competitor you ever want to discount.
Got their opponent set up.
Oh, from behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Katana has taken the advantage here.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
And Katana is clearly looking for a fight here.
Nice counter from Chance. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, and all of Ripley's ring experience is being tested a bit here.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Springboard drop kick. Rhea Ripley in a state of distress.
Yeah, Katana is really grinding the opposition down.
Corey, what does Rhea Ripley have to do in this one to get the win?
Honestly, Cole, nothing new. Rhea Ripley knows how to wreck shop and leave a match with her arm raised. So if she sticks to her usual game plan, she should be just fine.
Back into the ring now. A running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out. Goes into the corner.
Ooh, forearm.
Katana just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Turns it around.
She isn't taking this lying down anymore.
If Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
And Chance now chaining some offense together.
Ripley has to stop struggling.
Classic strategy, cutting your opponent down to size. It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
She countered that into her own offense.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Katana perched up top.
Top rope.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
2. No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Vicious stomp to the back, and she got lucky to be so close to the ropes there.
Impressive defense stops Ripley. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Continuing to torture the back.
Amazing display of leg strength.
Oh, man. Kick gets caught.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Catches the kick.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Attacking the knee.
Oh, snapping the leg. And the other end, too. Swanton.
Ripley can't escape this pressure.
Yeah, Katana is really grinding the opposition down. Elbow drop.
Climbing up. She got something big planned here.
Taking flight.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
And she fights it off.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Chance doing a little more showboating than working right now. She's got to stay in this one.
Oh, man. Face buster.
And straight into the pin attempt.
2. Kicking out in time.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Chance doing a little more showboating than working right now. She's got to stay in. Oh, looking to end this.
The schoolboy turning it around here.
Interesting decision there.
Well, she clearly has more in mind.
Katana has taken the advantage here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
Ripley gets her back.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Ripley averts the attack. Driven down face first.
Rhea with a hell of an attack. The Eradicator driven to destroy.
A reversal. Well scouted.
From behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
Springboard. Drop kick.
How are these women keeping this intensity? How are they not entirely drained by now?
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Right away, she starts climbing again.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. Completely missed the mark there.
Kicking out before the count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Kick to the gut by Ripley, followed by Riptide. That has Katana locked.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And Ripley is stunned right now. So many opponents have fallen to that move, but not this one.
Sit-out slam. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
She gets around the attack.
Legs caught.
Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
2. Barely kicks out.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Ruthless chop block.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh,
Damage to the hamstrings.
what on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here? Somersault leg drop.
Katana just proved what a dangerous opponent she is with that move.
Kick to the back. Boom.
Katana Chance trying to get the crowd on her side.
She counters it.
Into the pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. She doesn't even get a count of one.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Great response to Ripley there.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Face first off the knee.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Boom! Head scissors DDT. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Pick your jaw off the floor.
Amazing rotation on the 630 splash. That has to be the end right there.
There's 2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
What a win for Katana Chance.
Chance already getting the party started.
Over her career, we've often seen Alexa Bliss have an edge to her, a little bit of a mean streak that comes into play.
Make no mistake, Bliss is a fighter. There's a lot of determination and tenacity bottled up inside her. She knows how to channel that and use it to turn the tables on her opponents.
Yeah, she's someone you can never count out, no matter what the odds may be.
Katana Chance looks ready to get this party started too, guys.
Well, this isn't a party, Saxton, but luckily Chance knows that and knows what she needs to do to get things done here. Chance may not be the biggest superstar, but her athleticism and speed are both impressive enough to close any size gap.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Frog splash! Uses the edge of the knee.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
A bit of showmanship from Katana.
Side kick on the mark. Brought in the hard way.
And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense. She fights back with the counter. Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Alexa's got to flip the switch soon.
Drop kick hits the mark.
A little less mind games than we're used to seeing from Alexa Bliss. Does that take away her biggest advantage? Katana Chance.
Somersault leg drop. That's the kind of surprising offense Katana is known for.
Oh, incredible corkscrew. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. And Chance now chaining some offense together.
Yeah, Katana is really grinding the opposition down.
Saw it coming and counters it.
A running Hurricane
powerful.
Katana is all fired up.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Now Bliss is being dismantled.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT. Katana perched up top.
If this lands, it's over. Crash landing.
She has her down for the count.
And a kick out right away.
Incredible power to kick out at just one. Ooh. She knew how to evade that.
Boom. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Ooh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Boom.
And Katana is clearly looking for a fight here.
Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What a match.
A bit of showmanship from Katana. Double knee, face breaker.
Chance can...
Katana chance. Somersault with a leg drop.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And Chance now chaining some offense together.
Yeah, Katana is really grinding the opposition down.
Oh, look out.
Oh, splash!
Katana Chance trying to get the crowd on her side. Ooh.
Round and round into the satellite DDT.
Look out! A slingshot cross body!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Ooh. Corkscrew moonsault. Wow. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton. A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot. Pick your jaw up off the floor.
6:30 set time. This is absolutely laid out.
Katana Chance gets the W.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Set your DVR. Katana's going to do something amazing.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
A deep gymnastics background, plenty of collegiate and amateur accolades for Chance.
Now, all of which are apparent with her in-ring style. She's like a ninja in that ring.
She's back, and with a lot more attitude than before.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
I have a feeling we're about to learn a lot about these superstars and what makes them tick in this Extreme Rules match.
These matches always stress me out. An environment like this can turn a superstar into someone they never thought they'd become.
Or you could say this match reveals a superstar's true colors, Saxton. That's far more likely.
What are they going to do here? Leg snap!
And again. And Katana Chance looking to hype herself up here.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon.
I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing nice really doesn't benefit y'all. Katana finding some confidence here. Hopefully it's not misplaced. And now heading back inside the ring.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner
Nice.
lifts up the shoulder.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Brutal forearm.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Uh-oh.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Shane losing some focus on the task at hand.
That spirit of Chance is proving hard to contain.
What a hurricanrana.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Oh, slap.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Oh, the old boot stomp.
Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much.
From the middle rope. Breathtaking hurricanrana. Oh, not everyone can do that.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Kick to the back. Oof.
She's looking winded now.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Running hurricanrana.
Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
And saw what was coming there.
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now. She turns that attack away.
Kairi gets waylaid. Reversal from Katana.
Ooh, oh man, meeting the barricade. Oh, predicted what was coming. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Oh, straight forearm. And she's making her way to the top rope here. She's taking things back into the ring. Cha-ching! Step up enziguri. 360 double knee face breaker.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
Watching. Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
Cover, cover, cover.
And it's Katana Chance with the victory.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
Katana Chance with quite the victory.
Sane has to be feeling so frustrated right now.
And I'm a little worried about what she might do next. Here comes 5 feet of fun. Katana Chance. Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the mind of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Baddie.
We got Bayley in the ring tonight, a superstar who calls herself the role model.
And Bayley's right to do so. She's everything a superstar should be. Determined, hardworking, and talented. This is a woman who never takes a day off.
Yeah, Bayley does give it everything she has when she's in the ring.
And no doubt, Katana Chance is ready to bust out moves here we've never ever seen before.
Yeah, Chance is so innovative in the ring that often not even her opponents know it hit them. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Ooh, right to the face. Catches the leg.
Oh, effective body blow.
Ooh. Now that'll do some serious damage. Ooh.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. And Bayley connected nicely there. Nice counter from Chance. Springboard drop kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Bayley's not looking so confident after taking that attack.
Katana stepping up to a challenge.
Bayley's a superstar who always gives it her all in the ring. You're never going to catch her giving less than 100% once she's between those ropes.
Which is why, when you're in the ring with Bayley, you need to step up everything, but especially your tenacity. If Bayley's giving 100%, you need to give 200%. Anything to push Bayley to her limit and beyond.
And knew what was coming there.
Oh, the belt
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, she retaliates. Oh, man, what a Hurricane Rana.
Eat defeat. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Whoa, you know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the... Block the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
And a kick out.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
She catches Bayley with a counter.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call it, Dennis.
Bayley looking a little worse for wear after taking that hit.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. Got out of the way. And Chance looking evasive. Woo-wee.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh, man. Drop kick hits the mark.
She's looking to go top rope here.
To the skies.
450 splash!
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
Near fall!
Bayley was narrowly in the throes of a 3 count, but had the wherewithal to force her shoulder up.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. We might be nearing the limits of this match.
These are the moments professionals train for.
If this lands, it's over. Phoenix splash on the money.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Katana Chance gets the W.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
Tonight, Bayley was off her game.
The role model clearly not happy about this result.
Yeah, as prepared as Bayley usually is, none of her usual tactics worked here tonight.
She's a one-woman highlight reel.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
I'll give Chance this. She is a very, very hard worker who is always up for a challenge.
You know, she won tag team gold in NXT.
Yeah, but also still a threat in singles competition as well.
Well, you know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time. Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
You know, Katana Chance really is as mighty as they come.
World-class athleticism, lightning-quick agility, and on top of that, she just so happens to be the life of the party.
Chance is such an exciting competitor. It should be interesting to see what she does here tonight.
And you best bet Becky Lynch did her homework, though, Cole. Lynch isn't the type to come into a match blind, and she no doubt has a game plan here.
Yeah, when the man comes around, it's always with a plan in mind.
Becky Lynch has seen and done it all inside a WWE ring. But, Corey, could she still get caught by surprise here in this match?
Anything can happen in WWE. You know that, Cole. That's why Becky would be wise to focus on getting this match taken care of quickly and efficiently. The longer this match goes on, the more opportunity there is for Becky to have something sprung on her. And Becky doesn't want that.
Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Stomp to the leg.
And Chance now chaining some offense together.
You cannot stop Katana when she's going like this.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Katana was expecting that.
Caught the leg.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
There it is. Reversal.
From the top.
Splash. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. Kick out just in time.
She's still as determined as ever.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Becky has lost any momentum here.
The man's got to figure something out. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Chance doing a little more showboating than working right now. She's got to stay in this one.
A narrow escape. Oh, man.
Looking to get airborne here.
Sky high. Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
She kicks out with force.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Katana finding some confidence.
Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
Nice counter from Chance. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Kick to the back.
She catches Katana with a counter. Oh! Just like that, she turned it around.
Can't prepare your face for that.
She's able to evade.
Oh, what a Spanish fly! Great counter. A bit of showmanship from Katana.
Leading her into the corner now.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Katana just looking to humiliate her opponent. Turnbuckle drop kick.
Katana has taken the advantage here.
Yeah, Katana is really grinding the opposition down.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent. Boom! That'll do it. Things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Ooh!
What on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here?
Somersault roll leg drop.
Katana just proved what a dangerous opponent she is with that move. Katana Chance trying to get the crowd on her side.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
Upon the 630 splash.
Chance can seal it here.
2. Katana Chance gets the W.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
What a win for Katana Chance.
Back to the drawing board for the man. Can't win them all.
Some call her the last kicker. Some call her the man. But all you really need to know about Becky Lynch is that she brings the fight every time she steps in the ring.
Becky is fired up, and so is the WWE Universe. Few superstars draw off the crowd's energy like Lynch does. They fan the flames of her all-consuming drive to win and push her to go beyond her own limits.
The deafening roar of the WWE fans and Becky Lynch kind of go hand in hand at this point. We'll see if she can deliver for the crowd in this one.
But it doesn't get more exciting in the ring than Katana Chance.
Big energy, even better athletic ability. Chance is not a competitor you ever want to discount.
Running Hurricane Rana!
Fantastic.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Corkscrew splash, as effective as it is pretty.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Springboard drop kick. And Becky there wasn't looking her best when she took that shot.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Katana Chance is so resilient, so tenacious. Corey, how do you contend with that? Katana Chance. Somersault with a leg drop.
And Katana used all of her might to deliver that offense. Top rope.
450 splash.
Chance can seal it here.
And staying with it, into the cover.
Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily. I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow.
This could be
pin.
a 3.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Double underhook.
The armbar! Bending the body in ways it shouldn't be bent.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither super...
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Black Widow. Locked in tight. Cole, you have to imagine tapping out here would be humiliating for the man.
No way. Becky's not going to tap. There's no way she's going to tap.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
And Lynch was scouted there. Reversal from Katana. Oh!
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Katana perched up top.
And Katana Chance looking to hype herself up here.
Back into the ring now.
And Katana's confidence has to be rocked after that.
And Becky did more than just raise the bar there.
Lynch landing awkward on the outside. Wards that off. What a response.
Into a Spanish fly.
From the middle rope.
She dodges out of the way.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Becky Lynch, the man delivers a diving leg drop.
That's just what happens when the man comes around.
Oh, my God!
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Becky Lynch,
Handle slam.
no way Katana recovers from that.
Two, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And Becky now must be...
Amazing face breaker by Chance.
Chance can seal it here. Kick to the back. Ooh.
And she quickly turned that around. Climbing to the top rope here. Here we go. Oh, crash and burn.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Oh, colliding with the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
And she slides her back to the mat. No love lost between Lynch and her opponent.
Avoiding the clothesline.
Flatliner. Will that overtake Becky?
2. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
What a win for Katana Chance.
Chance already getting the party started. Here comes 5 feet of fun. Katana Chance.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world. A champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And her opponent, accompanied by Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
The bell rings, and we have Katana Chance here, ready to show the WWE Universe just what she's capable of.
And don't let her size fool you. Big things come in small packages.
Chance is impressively athletic as they come here in WWE. Folks, get ready to be wowed.
But if there's one thing Liv Morgan loves, it's wreaking havoc. When Liv puts her body on the line, she doesn't care if something bad happens to her, as long as something worse happens to her opponent.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Morgan on the receiving end. Ooh. Corey, what advice would you give for handling Liv Morgan here? Because Liv is definitely a handful.
I'm going to tell her you said that, Cole. But the biggest piece of advice I can give is to just face Liv head on. Liv can go when the time comes, but she can also be pretty conflict avoidant. So give her nonstop conflict in physical form.
And Chance now chaining some offense together.
Yeah, this is how you handle Liv Morgan. Facing her head on, providing nonstop physical conflict.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Sent to the corner.
What a way to get out of that one.
Opportunity now for Morgan to capture some momentum.
She's able to turn things around, and she might be back in it.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop to the knee.
Nice counter from Chance.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Caught the leg. Ooh, right to the gut. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for avoiding the clothesline.
Flatliner.
Chance can seal it here.
There's two. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance!
Liv Morgan is going to have to process this result.
And the party has just begun for Katana Chance.
The one-woman highlight reel.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
A deep gymnastics background, plenty of collegiate and amateur accolades for Chance.
Now, all of which are apparent with her in-ring style. She's like a ninja in that ring. Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
The nightmare of WWE, Rhea Ripley ready to unleash her particular brand of brutality in this one-on-one match.
Whatever mommy wants, mommy gets, Cole. And right now, she wants to run down the competition and let them know just who runs things in WWE.
Ripley definitely looking to make a statement tonight, folks.
But Katana Chance isn't just here to be the life of the party. She wants to make a name for herself as a top competitor here in WWE. And with her athleticism, the sky really is the limit for a superstar with her abilities.
Drop kick on target. She had that scouted. Turned it around with a reversal.
Dueling reversals. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Katana Chance is so resilient, so tenacious. Corey, how do you contend with that when going up against Chance?
Well, Chance can be as resilient as she wants, Cole, but it ultimately won't matter if she can't get going. A lot of Chance's athletic offense relies on picking up speed, so you can't allow her to do so. Tenacity turns into frustration quickly when a person's unable to mount any sort of...
Finds the roll-up. Hold it, reverses it, shoulders down. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Right to the leg.
Ripley's strength being nullified with moves like that.
Katana stepping up to a challenge. Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
Ripley in a surprising bit of danger.
Blast off.
Big splash.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And she kicks at it too. Wow.
Oh, a huge corkscrew splash.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Hair pull mat slam.
Goes right for the takedown. Reversal from Katana.
Two knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Powers through after two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Looking to go up high.
Soaring. Big height, bigger impact.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Sky high.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
She just won't stay down.
A bit of showmanship from Katana.
Oh, unique offense.
Lands the massive corkscrew splash. Katana has taken the advantage here.
Yeah, Katana is really grinding the opposition down. Beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Chance doing a little more showboating than working right now. She's got to stay in this one.
Able to prevent Rhea's attack.
Uh-oh!
Turned around by a big powerbomb. Boom! That puts her on the offensive. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Katana was expecting that.
Look at this. This can't be good. Big time escape right there.
Power slam.
And now Rhea is in a compromise.
Here we go. It's popping off.
Boom. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What a forearm.
Caught in the hard way.
Top rope.
450 splash.
Bad spot for Ripley.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3. Twist of fate. Katana chance.
Oh, God.
Ripley is headed up top.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade.
Up high. Turning the tables. Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Strong forearm connects. More in store.
Inside out with a double axe handle.
She's going up now. Going up high.
To the skies.
450 splash.
Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
2. What a kick out. She's not done yet.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
2 count. And it's Katana Chance with the victory.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
Rhea Ripley struck down and defeated here.
Even Ripley's signature brutality wasn't enough to tip things in her favor.
Yeah, Rhea just couldn't get it done.
Let's kick things off with a display of sportsmanship.
Yeah, nice mutual respect. Always nice to see. Or not.
Oh, but this is even better to see. I can't wait to see these two go at it. It's not about respect tonight. These two can't stand one another. I can't wait to see them throw hands.
And it looks like no love lost between these competitors based on that display we just saw.
Who are we to judge strategy, Cole? If it works, it works. And judging by the reaction, it worked. So what exactly is there to respect here?
And again in the other direction.
Ouch. Leg sweep takedown. Locking up.
Oh boy, making a statement with that shove.
Lands a timely reversal. Katana perched up top.
Take off.
Through the air. And connects.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Going for a power slam. Steps down from behind. Into an inverted DDT.
Boom.
Becky Lynch has enjoyed a long and decorated in-ring career, but that also means she's racked up a long and decorated list of injuries. I'm just saying, a smart competitor would look to zero in on some of those problem areas, so to speak.
Fair point, Corey. That's a ruthless, albeit cunning strategy to take on the man.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, that'll send a shock down your spine.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Turns that away.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Kick gets caught.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Reversal from Katana.
What on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here? Somersault leg drop.
She's going for the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away. Good. Putting her back, and forth we go. Ooh.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Drop toe hold.
Face first.
Avoiding the clothesline. Flatliner. Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
2 count. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
Not the way you want to see things end after the earlier blatant show of disrespect.
They've got to be feeling like they just proved a point here with their actions, though.
Some could say the result of this match just proved their point. What's to respect about the opponent you just put down?
Oh, come on, Corey. Let's not pretend they didn't just give them one heck of a fight.
But look who's celebrating now, Saxton. That's worthy of respect.
Set your DVR. Katana's going to do something amazing.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
Beneath the infectious smile of Katana Chance is the heart of a true warrior.
On many occasions, Chance has made it clear, size doesn't matter. Incredible speed and stamina from this young woman.
One of the biggest underdogs in NXT history. I got a strong feeling the entire WWE Universe is going to be highly impressed by Katana Chance. Kyrie is here.
And more dangerous than ever.
The small but mighty Katana Chance looking to get the job done in singles action.
I know Chance likes to get the party started, but hopefully she's focused on the right things in this match. Chance has proven she's an in-ring innovator in her own right, and if she can do that again here tonight, the after party will be well worth it.
Yeah, Chance would be wise to start the party after she wins and not a moment sooner.
But this version of Kyrie Sane is an unforgiving, take no prisoners type of superstar, and you cannot look past her. Not even for a moment.
I mean, you could, Saxton, but I wouldn't recommend it. This Kyrie is vicious, dangerous, and she doesn't care who she steps on to get her way.
Oh, from behind. Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Kick out before it, too.
She still has her expelling unnecessary energy with that attempt. Ooh, what a forearm club.
But Katana Chance lacks in size. She more than makes up for in heart.
Yeah, but she still lacks in size, Cole, which is something you should absolutely use to your advantage against her. When you're in the ring with Katana Chance, there's no better course of action than to bully her. Straight up ragdoll Chance if you have to. Anything to shut down the party.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Springboard drop kick. Looks like Kyrie is wavering a bit now.
That spirit of Chance is proving hard to contain.
Oh, the old boot stomp. Oh, she manages to reverse it. Drop kick. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Pretty much in total control of this one with a big right hand, but look who's here causing a distraction.
Hey, get down.
That distraction could make all the difference.
That's all it took.
You can't afford to lose focus mid-match.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Ooh. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And Sane gets the shoulder up.
She shows that she's far from finished. We've seen how this all started, and it seems to escalate with each week.
The coals were lit, Saxton, and those flames have been stoked.
Kyrie gets that sent right back to her. Man, what timing on that counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by the...
Flips their opponent around.
Flatliner.
Sane is absolutely laid out.
There's two. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
A crushing defeat for Kyrie Sane.
Chance already getting the party started.
Okay, waiting for her rival to show up, who does not look to be in good shape. In fact, maybe some sort of arm injury here.
Yeah, how convenient.
It's unfortunate, Saxton.
I don't trust her at all, and I don't trust this situation.
What are they supposed to do? Risk further injury, further harm to their own well-being?
You know that injury is complete nonsense, Corey.
I'm not a doctor.
This match is underway, and I think the strategy they came into this match with will need to change now.
Never a good feeling having the tables turned on you like that.
You can plan all you want, Saxton, but you'll never know every outcome. She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Springboard drop kick. All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business.
Oh, missed connection.
Reversal on chance. Boom. Check your face after that one.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Effective. Kairi Sane might get an early 3 count. And she gets a quick kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Reversal from Katana. Oof.
Oh, man.
Corey, any insights into how to get the better of Kairi Sane?
Kairi Sane is as gifted a professional wrestler as they come, Cole, but I don't know how gifted she is when things are just a straight-up fight, a down and dirty brawl. Turn this match into that, and Kairi Sane might just be out of her depth. Double stomp to the body.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to get worse.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Looks like Kairi. Uh-oh.
Crossbody
To the floor. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Oof.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Oh, scattered that one.
Off the barricade.
Face first off the barricade.
That can make an opening for her. Twist of fate. Are we heading towards a countout?
I hope not.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
There's something personal going on between these competitors. You can just tell.
A lot of mean-spirited looks getting exchanged in the ring.
Yeah, this rivalry has become something of a powder keg.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown.
And chance now chaining some offense together.
Yeah, it looks like this has become just a straight-up fight, and Kairi seems to be out of her depth here.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Oh.
Gets put into the barricade. Uh-oh.
Into the barricade.
Ooh, that hurt. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Face first off the barricade. Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Sane can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Sane's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Reversal on chance.
Opportunity now for Sane to capture some momentum.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind. Down with a face buster.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And Katana Chance looking to hype herself up here.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Reversal from Katana.
Round and round into the satellite DDT. And Katana is clearly looking for a fight here.
And a well-timed counter.
Oh, no, Hurricane Rana tonight. Too strong. What an uppercut.
Katana finding some confidence here. Hopefully it's not misplaced.
Brought in the hard way. Lift off.
Big time senton. The cover. The cover. A kick out at 2.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Maybe not. Maybe not. She fights her shoulder up before 1.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Katana Chance.
Somersault rope drop. And Katana used all of her might to deliver that offense.
Katana has taken the advantage here.
You cannot stop Katana when she's going like this.
It's a matter of wills now as these women
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
beautiful 630 splash. Chance can seal it here.
2. Katana Chance gets the W.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
Oh, man, I cannot believe how many times the tables have turned in this match tonight.
You can't deny that was a hard-fought and well-deserved victory, though.
Absolutely. Bouncing back like that is tremendous.
Being able to adapt Katana chance is here, which means get ready for some spectacular maneuvers.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Glen Ridge, New Jersey, Katana Chance.
Katana Chance is always down to party, but doesn't play games. This is a one-woman air show.
One of the fastest competitors in WWE. Nobody can match the pace of Katana Chance. The man is here.
Becky Lynch never backs down from a fight, and as a result, has earned everyone's respect.
That's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Becky Lynch in action.
Word on the street is that Becky's maybe gotten a little complacent, that the man isn't quite the hungry scrapper she used to be.
Down for the pin. She kicks out before one.
Too soon. Oh, man.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
And into the collar and elbow.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And she reversed it.
Short clothesline hits its mark. When you're in the ring against Becky Lynch, it's crucial that you do whatever you can to outsmart her. The craftier your strategy coming into this match, the better. If that means maybe bending the rules in your favor a little, so be it. Just make sure you get the heck out of Dodge once Becky realizes you've made her the fool in the situation.
I won't condone cheating, Corey, but overall, I see your point. Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor. Forearm club.
Nice counter from Chance.
Full Nelson applied.
Sit out. Full Nelson face buster.
Transition right into the pin.
Elevates the shoulder.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Good grief. That's a chop down.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Drop kick.
Beautiful. Katana just looking to humiliate her opponent. Pretty drop kick.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Oof.
She catches Katana with a counter. Oh, right into a counter. This past couple of weeks have really hit the gas in terms of the... Becky Lynch suplex rolls through into the disarmer. This could be over. Right into the disarmer.
She's gonna tap. She's gonna tap. And now the panic is setting in. Put it.
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
Hey, the life of the party's
The
here.
contest is a no-holds-barred match.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one.
No holds barred, you know that. When two superstars agree to a match like this, they must be ready to tear each other apart. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Armbar. Armbar.
The arm getting just tortured.
Well, that's one way to get out of it.
Oh, come on. That's a vile shot block.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
A running hurricanrana.
Beautiful. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Stomps to the legs. Oh, ouch. Bam. Oh, there's the old. Oh, that hurt. Heading to the outside now. Across the top rope. What a hot shot. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
A shovel? Don't use a shovel. Oh, no. The shovel right to the head.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
And she re-enters the ring. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Flying. And completely missed the mark.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
The damage is starting to affect her.
You can tell Katana was zeroed in on her opponent.
Stops the kick.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Oh. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Bringing this back into the ring. Legs caught. Oh, so athletic. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. She's still got a lot of stamina left. Up high. Ooh. Poorly timed, high-risk attempt. Ooh.
Double underhook. Sit out into the armbar. The look on her face says it all. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Nice counter from Chance.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Beautiful hurricanrana. What on earth could Katana Chance be setting up here? Somersault leg drop. An impressive move by Chance. Mighty things come in small packages.
An interesting rivalry brewing between these competitors as of late.
It has become a true game of
Katana now into the cover. Kick out just before two.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Chance doing a little more showboating than working right now. She's got to stay in this one.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I do not know exactly what she has planned now, but I do know it will not be good for that table.
Katana finding some confidence here. Hopefully it's not misplaced.
Katana Chance trying to get the crowd on her side.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Amazing face breaker by Chance. Katana may have put the exclamation on this one.
Being carried around now. Are you kidding me? Through the table.
Doesn't matter what she's prepared for. I guarantee she didn't see that coming.
Yeah, but to introduce a table into a match, we are all waiting for the inevitable to happen.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Up high. And she just avoided some serious damage.
This can't be good.
They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward. Catches the clothesline. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly. Avoiding the clothesline. Flatliner. Lynch is done.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No, my, that was close.
Becky survives, and I think even she might be a little surprised by the fact that she's still in it.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Up high.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Katana Chance.
Katana Chance with quite the victory.
Becky, no doubt, going to take this loss hard.
I'm going to shake hands now to start things off. Oh, maybe not. Oh, and she paid for it.
She did not want to be disrespected.
They should have known better than to take the bait.
Obviously, a total lack of respect between these two.
Tension's incredibly high.
Match underway, and as we just saw, there's obviously a lack of respect between these competitors.
Look, Cole, it's just business here. No need for the niceties or handshakes or hugging it out.
I'm just pointing out a lack of common courtesy here, Corey.
It's all competition, Cole. Don't forget that. The time for niceties can be after the bell, if they so choose to see fit.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Boom!
Oh, God, brutal chop block. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there. Short clothesline hits its mark.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Reversal on Chance.
Mat slam with some attitude. Oh, no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Impressive display of power.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
Something's a tap out. She couldn't take it anymore.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
And after the earlier show of disrespect and